So when you first showed up, it was a lot different than when you're leaving today, right?
Oh my, yes. I couldn't walk.
Yeah.
I couldn't talk because I was so loaded on alcohol. But physically, after laying in bed for 2.5 years, I was just like a 95-year-old woman. I mean, I couldn't stand up straight. I couldn't walk, but a few steps at a time. My shoulder was so bad, I couldn't raise my arm, like over that. And now I can raise it over my head.
Good.
Yeah.
You can use it again?
Yes, I can use it again. I can wash my hair with it. And that would have been, a good $4,500 to a physical therapist to come as far as I have with my arm. And all of it really self-inflicted because I just hadn't taken more than 500 steps a day for the last 2.5 years, and in the deepest, darkest depression. And then I got a therapist to come to my house once a week, and through talking to her, one day I picked up the computer and my iPad and just found this place. And I don't know, something about it just, I just knew when I saw it that there was hope. And then talking to you and Ryan, I knew that it would be the right place because I described what a mess I was. I said I can hardly walk. My knees are both shot. Well, one is replaced and the other one needs to be replaced. And I'm a wreck. I'm an alcoholic, and I smoke 2.5 packs of cigarettes a day, and I'm coming there wanting to completely stop the vices, and I want to learn to live a healthy life, and I've done that.
Yeah. So what was the turning point for you? When did you start to wake up to it? What do you feel like made the difference?
I feel that you made the difference. I mean, really, you did, because you're a very intelligent person who appealed to my intellect, and actually got through to some really deep emotional issues that I thought I had already dealt with. And then I realized that confronting the real changes I needed to make in my life, fixing my marriage, finding something meaningful to do with my time, were really the essential to getting out of bed, to having something to live for again, because that's how I felt, that I was on a conveyor belt towards death. I'd lived my life, I'd had romance, I'd had my children, I had had my legal profession, and it was all over. And now I feel like I'm starting a brand new chapter. And I never thought I would be saying this. I never thought I'd get out of my bed. Yeah. I never thought I'd stop drinking or smoking or eating nutritiously.
So how does it feel to be leaving now, though?
Well, knowing that I'll be back in 8 weeks is a great motivator. I'm excited to see my family and to test myself in the real world. I wish I could live here because I haven't been around anybody who smokes or drinks. However, as per your advice, I've asked my husband to get the liquor out of the house. He'll be fine with the nutritious food, and he'll smoke outside. And so my children are so supportive. They've been after me to stop, to get out of bed, to stop drinking and smoking. So, everything's going to be fine. I have the best support system in the world.
Good, right?
Yeah.
So what's the plan going forward? How do you feel about what you're going to do when you go home, or being able to enact a lot of the things that you've discussed while you've been here?
Yeah, I feel great about it. I mean, I'm going to call the state bar and see what opportunities are there. But immediately when I go home, I actually have committed to redo 2 of the rooms in my house, which will keep me busy, which was one of my other passions. I used to love to interior design, and like every other interest or hobby I had, I just had lost it. So now I'm really excited that my husband's been after me for over a year to get on this project, and now I can't wait to start it. So that'll probably take me recarpeting, painting, picking up furniture and so forth. It will probably take me 8 weeks, so.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Something fun to do, yeah.
Like if you had to summarize like your experience with the program, you know, quickly, what would it be? What would you tell someone? Like the old elevator pitch. You know?
I've learned for the first time in my life, thinking I was the diet expert, I've learned for the first time in my life about eating nutritiously, living a fit lifestyle. I've had fun doing it. I've met amazing people, the staff and the people that you contract with, the nutritionist and the psychologist and the yoga teacher and everybody that has anything to do with this program has been just amazing. I really don't have, the food is fabulous. I really have no criticisms of the program. I don't have any criticisms. It's hard for me to wake up at 6:30, but I've done it. Sometimes it's been more like 10 to 7, but I've done it, and I just have no complaints. I just don't. Yeah.
If you were to be able to talk to Anne, you know, who was sitting back in the bed, you know, like what was it, 5 weeks ago, something like that. What do you think you'd say to her that would kind of turn the table or convince her that she needed this?
Gosh, I wish I could just give her just a glimpse of any part of the day here, or just a feeling, any one of the feelings I've had since I've been here. You know, just because it's really the difference between night and day. This Anne and that Anne. I mean, I felt hopeless. I felt helpless, and boy, did I hit on the right website. And then I think calling and talking to both you and Ryan, I just, you can tell when somebody, I mean, being a former prosecutor, I'm intuitive about people, and when they're shoveling, you know what, at you, and when people are really being sincere, and I could tell that sincerity. I could feel it, and it turns out that it's nothing but sincerity here. People do care. You care.
All right.